bad stream, it's a good day.
Demon timing.
I did a 9-hour stream 2 days ago to make up for the times that I was gone. And it was a W stream, was it not? And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I have a lot more fun on stream when I play with my viewers or talk to my viewers. So I'm gonna talk to them a lot more often. And I ain't gonna lie, I would hop in a subcord right now if anybody had any questions or anything to allude to. But I don't want anybody
zombies.
I don't want anybody to mess up the story time that I'm about to do. So that's why I haven't joined the cord yet. But new YB snippet, okay, I'll check it out. You sound sick? Somebody else said that. I've been out all weekend. I'm not sick. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sick. I've been out all weekend, and my voice is out of it. We went to the club twice. I did a podcast twice. I did a 9-hour stream. I went to play basketball before my 9-hour stream. My body's just tired. I'm overworking my body right now, but I'm not gonna lie. I like that I've been out all weekend because I'm getting shit done. It's not just me just out here fucking around, like, you feel me? And that's why you see my hair right now. My hair looks crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good because I'm doing it for the love and the context of the stream, all right? Take it easy. I'm taking it easy. Don't worry, we're at home. Fuck that. We lit right now. You feel me? Y'all ready, chat? Cozy King. Thank you for the 22 months. Exclamation point sub how to subscribe to the stream. So, the reason why the title is the way it is because I'm going to explain to you the exact formation and foundation of Her Nation and how it was made and etc. So if you guys are ready to tune into the story, nigga,
yes, sir.
Be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanna let you guys know that I feel like there was a lot of misinterpretation when it came to Nation. We've had a lot of bullshit in the past, such as 70-30 contracts and all other types of bullshit, and you know, so yo, shoot, drop them off. Thank you for the resub. Always born. Thank you for the resub. Yo, exclamation point sub out to subscribe to the stream. Want a level 2 hype train? If you haven't already, make sure you guys sub up. I'm gonna go ahead and mute alerts from now, but everybody who subs, I appreciate you a lot and thank you so much. Hold on, let me log into my donations and stuff so I can read you guys' comments and donations as well. So, what's good, Zach? So, let's start from the very beginning, right? 2019? Yeah, 2019. We began to bring back Her Nation, and we began to start recruiting people. In 2019, you guys know, it was like, we picked up like Lie. 2020, we picked up Keith, T.O., we picked up Rail, Boss, loads of people, right? So I'm just giving you guys the formula, okay? I'm gonna let everything go as the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let everything go. I'm gonna explain everything that happened, and I'm gonna allude to everything, right? During this time, the original deals that we had, like a management team, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna like expose the management team, whatever the case may be, or whatever may have happened within the team, but the original deal was management team. So I'm gonna break it down to you guys, right? I'm gonna break it down. So basically, this is how it worked, and you guys tell me if this is a bad deal. This is just how it worked. For the first 4 months, right? For the first 4 months of Nation, everybody was to have their videos paid for on behalf of the company, which would be me. So I was paying for everybody's videos. I was paying for everybody's editors. I was paying for everything, right? Now, again, I got nothing in return. That's why when everybody was saying this 70-30 shit and all the other bullshit, I got nothing in return, okay? Now, the deal was that whatever brand deal that was supposed to be, what's going on? Predator, you'll hear the story. Whatever brand deals was supposed to be made from the management team will be breaking down. Now, keep in mind, everything was good at first because we would get brand deals that were crazy. Like, there'll be times where, like, Conley will get a brand deal or sponsor for, like, $3,000, $4,000. You know, Tio would get little sponsors here and there. Boss didn't really get as much sponsors. Who else? I would get sponsors from like 10,000. Who was getting sponsors? Keith was getting sponsors here and there. I remember one time we all got a sponsorship, even G-Sice. You guys remember that? We all did a sponsor with my bookie. Y'all remember that? In 2K20, we all was in the tournament for my bookie. We all got paid to do the tournament, and we all got paid from the tournament if you won the tournament. So it was going good at first because we would get a percentage of that, but at the exact same time, while we get a percentage of that, we're also the ones bringing the brand deal to you. Does that make sense? So you got to understand that it wasn't a finesse. Everybody who was in Nation was getting 100% of their Twitch money, 100% of their YouTube money. They were just getting paid off the brand deals that we were giving to them, and we were paying for the editors. Sounds like a deal, right? Yo, John Flecker, thank you for the resub. I had to resub gang my B-Day in a couple hours. Shout out to you, you ugly bug. Wow, random dick suck. Thank you for the 2 months, my boy. Eternally Cat, thank you for 4 months. Megan, thank you for 24 months. So like a crazy deal, not gonna lie, yeah. So, if anyone thinks that's a finesse, they gotta take a business class. Nah. So look, check this out, Coke. You can feel free to join the call if you want to. I'm in on the live stream channel. But so that was the original deal, right? Now it got to a certain point in time. Hold on. Oh, okay. Now it got into a certain point in time where these brand deals weren't coming anymore. So I was just paying for a whole bunch of editors and videos. No videos were getting put out, and no brand deals was coming in. So keep in mind, the management team that we had was just a couple people. So we like, okay, cool, whatever. Maybe like no brand deals going on. What's going on? So I'm questioning like, yo, what's going on? Why isn't my guys getting their bread? Like they should get their bread for their brand deals. And the excuse was alluding to more like, oh, well, they have Twitch, and it's hard for sponsors to come on Twitch. The sponsorships really normally come through YouTube, and there's not a lot of people who do YouTube, and it's like the only Twitch sponsorship that we really see is like Raid, Shadow Legends, and some bullshit, right? So it's like, I was thinking in my head like, okay, like I just went along with it, you know what I'm saying? Now, Silky was like, that's bullshit, because Silky was getting a whole bunch of sponsorships and brand deals, and he was like, yo, people are telling me that I'm getting hit up, but I'm not getting hit up. He's like, yo, I'll still rep Nation, I'll still be Nation, but I'm not working with these people anymore. And I said, that's 100% fine. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Like, go get your money. If you're getting brand deals and from other places and other people are getting hit up, go get your money. Like you know what I'm saying? Go get your money. So after that happened, right? That's when everybody kind of shifted, because everybody who wasn't really uploading YouTube videos were getting dropped. And that's because certain niggas like was getting paid for editors' videos, and those videos were never dropping, and the editors were never like, you know what I'm saying? So look, that's problem one, right? So just keep that in mind. That's problem one, right? So now we got everybody who's uploading consistently on YouTube in Nation, which is like Keith, Convy, Tio, me, etc. Right? So now that that's into play, are y'all listening? Are y'all following the story, chat? Oh yeah, Chamama, etc. Yeah, exactly. Are y'all following the story? Alright. So now that that's in play, we have another problem. The second problem was Milos was the leader of the Nation editing side. We have all these editors, and now all those editors, some of those editors got to go because not everybody's getting their video edited, because we don't have like 20 people in Nation anymore. We got like 10. Like, you feel me? So Now half the editors got to go. You see what I'm saying? So now that some of the editors went, we still have like the small handful of people. And again, it's the same process. We're paying for editors, this, that, and the third. It's like, yo, where's the sponsorships? Right? So keep in mind, I was getting sponsors, and as I'm getting sponsors, they're just like random here and there, yada, yada, yada. So like, I would say around like February, like around New Year's, after New Year's, everything changed drastically. Drastically. Now, the reason why I wasn't paying attention to it was because I was in the process of moving. So, I was in the process of moving with Silky, Jew, etc. Right? So, yo, follow like Jay, thank you for 36 months. Exclamation point, sub, out of subscribe to the stream. So, as I'm moving in and shit like that, I'm telling the only thing we worried about, we ain't streaming months and we ain't streaming weeks because, we ain't uploading weeks because we trying to get this damn house together. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, you guys remember that time. I remember I started up a stream for the very first time. Nigga, I'll be damned if there was even a bed back there. Like, nigga, there wasn't no TV. There was no fireplace. It was just a regular stream. Snacky Mo came over. We were playing basketball. You remember that stream? It was like the very first time we moved in. Nigga, we wasn't worried about shit as long as we got that stream off. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have internet. I remember me and Suki were going through it. Suki didn't have internet. I didn't have internet. We didn't have a line. Nothing was there, nigga. It was just straight blank. You feel me? So, I was like, thank God, nigga, I ain't streaming a week in maybe 2 weeks. We didn't even have running water, nigga. Like, see, it was the trenches. You feel me? So, we trying to get ourselves settled, you know? And, after we kind of got settled in a little bit, we like, all right, it's time to re-up with the sponsorships. Whole entire time, I apologize to people who are in Nation like Keith, Chimama, T.O., and everybody else because they weren't really saying shit to me, but like, we knew shit was going on. You feel me? So, everybody tell them niggas, I'm sorry, nigga. Tell Convy and all them niggas, I apologize. Facts. You feel me? So, Trenches in the mansion? I bet. So, after all this happened, I remember like we had like certain groups for like certain groups that was going on and shit like that. Even though Convy was still getting paid for some of the sponsorships he was doing because we had gotten some of those deals. So like certain people were straight and got settled, and certain people were just kind of like left. So I kind of realized in the thought of my head like, yo, maybe this management team, Paul's no homo, but they probably can't take all of us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no way that there's certain niggas that's not getting sponsors and brand deals. Because we don't, like, it's shady. You feel me? Is Hot Nation ending? No, so I'm gonna get to the quick summary. Yeah, quick summary. So I'm gonna get into the I'm gonna get into it, right? So after that happened, this is when I knew something was incredibly wrong. Now, the management team doesn't just work with us. They work with bigger YouTubers who have 1 million subscribers and such like that, right? So I'm not going to say the YouTubers, or I'm not going to say the YouTuber, but this is what made me very, very shady, right? So I'm not going to say the name, but one of the YouTubers who also works with the same company, they hit me up, and it's like, yo, have you spoke to this person? He's like, yo, I did a sponsorship for this person, but I never got paid. And he's like, I think he told me something like, yo, the person may have used the money and said they'll pay me back later. What type of shit is this? And I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, somebody wants to tell me they used my sponsorship money on something else and said they'll pay him back later? That's some bullshit. That's some fuckery. You feel me? So, I'm like, nah, nigga, that ain't never happened to me. Because it never happened to me. And it never happened to any of anybody in Nation who who was doing sponsors. So I'm like, the fuck? Nah, that ain't never happened. I'm like, yo, you shouldn't even allow that to happen. So, keep in mind, right? This is when I knew something else was shady. I had did an integration a long time ago in January that I didn't get paid for. And like I said, I was distracted by moving into the house and etc. And I know what you're going to say, fake rich, rich, whatever the case may be, rich, whatever. I ain't gonna lie, the money didn't even cross my mind that I did the sponsorship because I had other sources of income coming in. So, it was brought to my attention after I moved in the house, maybe March, April. And I'm like, yo, what happened to that sponsorship I did in January? I never got paid for it. So, after I had brought it to the attention, it was like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. I got that sponsorship money. It's coming in next week. I'm like, okay. So it came in next week. Don't get me wrong. I received my money, but why did I receive my money 6 months late? Why did I have to ask for my money from the sponsorship I did 6 months ago? Something's going on. You feel me? So after that happened, I'm doing sponsors with I can't say those sponsors, but basically other sponsors were hitting me up and we would have meetings and shit like that. And the management team always wanted to be involved in the meetings. And I'm just like, yo, this meeting is just it's nothing serious. They're like, nah, we want parts. So I'm like, okay, I guess you're management, so if something bad goes wrong, you can speak on my behalf or whatever the case may be. So fuck it. If you really wanted to get parts, get parts. So after that happened, this is what kind of scared me. Bro, get to the point. I'm getting to the point. This is what kind of scared me. As I'm having the meeting was oh yeah, we want to get Silky involved in this too. We want to get Jew involved in this too. And we want to get X involved in this too. Basically everybody who lives in the house. They wanted everybody in the house who lived in the house to get involved in a sponsorship / brand deal, right? In the management team, this is what I said was mad shady in my opinion. The management was like, oh well, I don't think Jew wants to do these type of things because Jew's more involved in the Fortnite demographic than he is with this type of different demographic, and Silky's more involved in just chatting demographic than he is with this demographic. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you saying? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is going on? So I'm talking to the sponsor. I'm like, yo, don't worry. They'll do it. I'll add y'all to a group DM. They will do it. You feel me? So after that, right? I'm like, okay, let me just do it, whatever the case may be, right? This is where it got shady times 2. This is shady times 2, right? It got shady times 2 when, damn, what was I gonna say? It got shady times 2 when the Nation channel was made. When we made the Nation channel, the management team wanted 5%. And we're like, what the fuck? What the hell do you need 5% for? Nigga, we doing everything ourselves. Half the niggas in the Nation ain't get a sponsorship in months. What the fuck you mean you want 5%? I'm like, nah. That's when I was putting my foot down, no. You feel me? And after that,
it wouldn't make no sense for them to get 5% if they weren't putting up for camera equipment. They weren't booking studio. They weren't booking sessions.
Nothing.
They weren't doing none of that shit.
They were doing none of that.
They weren't paying all the filming. You guys all paid me out of y'all pockets.
Nothing.
Booked the sessions out of y'all pockets.
They weren't doing anything, bro. They weren't doing anything. Now, here's the thing, right? This is what I apologize to you guys for. Because there was a sponsorship that I did where I was allegedly supposed to get $10,000. And it was about 3 months ago. And the sponsorship also included with Amazon gift cards. So I did the stream. I did everything they wanted to do. And this is and I'm gonna get to why this also contributes to me being slow on videos and shit like that. Because the sponsorships that I was doing, they would have to get cleared in order for me to upload. So there were certain videos that I was making, like 2K videos, IRL videos, whatever the case may be. And while I was doing that, I had to put the integration inside the video to sponsor it. So after I was putting integration inside the video, sometimes I'd get copyright claims, I'd get copyright strikes, so the videos would have to get cleared. So I'm telling my management team to clear the videos would take like 2 weeks to clear. Nigga, 2 weeks? Nigga, that's like me uploading a fucking like, bro, 2 weeks? Like, basically it's like this, right? It's like 2K right now is on season 2. It's like me uploading a season 1 video right now. The fuck? You feel me? So that's why I wasn't uploading videos, because majority of the time it's like, yo, let me wait till this gets cleared so I can get my $10,000. It's a $10,000 sponsorship. So it's like, yo, for 10 bands for one video, let me do that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I ended up doing the integration. I gave away the Amazon codes. I announced the giveaway winners. We never got our Amazon codes. Still to this day, I've not received my 10K. It's been 3 months later. There was another time I did integration with these people. I still got the product. Did the integration with these people. Y'all remember when I did this integration? It was like 4 months ago. It was for $2,500. Did I get $2,500? No, I got $2,000. When did I get it? I got it like last week. You feel me? Now, it's not the people who's doing the sponsorships. It's the management team. Do you see what I'm saying? So, at first, I wanted to see if I was going to get my 10K for the sponsorship before I was going to announce all of this. Again, I'm not going to expose the management team. I'm not going to expose who they are or what they do. Because of the fact that I still got respect for them. But the thing is that I just want honesty. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I'm not working with them anymore. I changed all my business and everything. I'm not working with them anymore. At this point, they could, bruh, I'm not going to say they can keep the 10K, but if they're really nice of that nice of people, please give me my 10K. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people in the chat saying, sue, yada, yada, yada. Listen, bruh. The lawyer fees is gonna be more for me to get for the 10K for the damn 10K. You feel me? It wouldn't even be worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, it wouldn't even be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Now, what else was I gonna say? There's been also times where, like, I remember, like, the management said I remember Teal's Twitter got deleted. The management asked Teal for like $600 to get their Twitter back. Teal paid the $600. Was the Twitter ever back? No. Mikey's IG got deleted. I remember Mikey tried to pay the management team $500 to get the IG back. Was the IG ever returned? Nope. There's been times where hold on. There's been times where scammed. There's been times where a lot of us were supposed to get promised things that we never got. We were supposed to get verified on Twitter. Nigga, I got my own self verified. And that's another thing, that there'll be certain stuff that I'll do on my own where I would get like I would get credited for. And the excuses are so bad and shady, and I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why the excuses are so bad and shady, right? Because I have people who are my supporters or just close friends of mine or people from Discord like Merc or Siggy, and I'm telling you guys, right? Just check this out. Just listen. Just listen to this. I would have friends in Discord give me sponsorships and brand deals way quicker than the management team did. Yo, chat. I'm talking about, yo. I don't even yo Coke unmute. Should I even name y'all prices? Coke unmute.
Yo, what's that?
Yo, there was a time, chat, where I got paid $5K for integration for 30 minutes, and none of you niggas even knew it was a sponsor. $5K for 30 minutes. And you know what's so crazy? Is that this is niggas in Discord who's bringing me these type of deals. You feel me? 5K for 30 minutes. And keep in mind, like I said before, these are people in Discord bringing me these deals. I got like 10K before for like an hour, like just regular deals. And it's not Siggy. It was Merc. Merc majority got them, and Shaw. They both got them. And X. I cannot describe. X got me a deal where it was like 4,000 for a tweet. 4,000 just a tweet. Yo, Coke. 4 bands a tweet. Like, you feel me? So, it's like this, right? It's like I'm having people who are friends or close people around me who's giving me these type of deals and giving me these type of sponsorships, and the whole entire time I'm supposed to have a management team backing me up. That's not backing me up. They're not doing what they're supposed to do at all. Not one bit. You know what I'm saying? And it's held me back for so long because I've had tons of videos that I made or created, and none of those videos could get out. Why? Because certain sponsorships had to allegedly get cleared, all types of fuckery. So that's why I haven't been uploading on my main channel, and that's why shit's been moving slow, and that's why everything the way is really going the way it is, and that's why we kind of made it up with the Nation Team channel. The Nation Team channel, once it gets up there, Convy's gonna get his money. You know what I'm saying? Even though Convy's getting a crazy shitload of brand deals while even in the midst, but he's gonna get his money. Keith is gonna end up getting his money. T.O. Chimama I haven't spoke to in a long time, but it's kind of hard because we're not really involved in the 2K scene. Like, Nation's not really involved in the 2K scene anymore. Why are you protecting their identity? There's a reason, but it's not my place, Zach. And like I said, legally I'm still under paperwork. So, it's not like, you feel me? So, yo, XO crazy thinking for 4 months. So right now I'm in a process of trying to find a new management team who could bring me brand deals and stuff like that. I'm even thinking of if I should even have a management team or should I just go independent. And I want to go independent so bad. I know majority of you guys gonna say independent, but you guys gotta understand, like, when there's loads and shitloads of sponsors coming to your email, and a lot of these sponsors, they involve contracts, they involve like all these other shits that you gotta do. And it's like, me as a person, I don't have time for that when I'm sitting here doing an 8-hour, 9-hour stream. Me here personally, I don't have time for that if I'm shooting a Nation video. Me here personally, I don't have time for that if I'm, you know what I'm saying, filming for my main channel. So you know what is there to do? What is there to do is for me to get a management team. You guys sort all that shit out. If you give me a 5K, here, take 1,000, take a band. I'll take the 4, you take the 1. And you keep doing what you do and just keep going. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah. That's crazy how you said that about Convy family though. You said what about Convy's family? I didn't say anything about Convy's family. Or a manager of some sort, yeah. And I feel like Nation needs one as well. Because I feel like that the Nation team channel could also bring in sponsorships. You know? And hold on. And again, I'm not gonna say anything bad about the person because maybe that person's just going through some really hard times behind the scenes that we don't know about, and maybe they need the money or whatever the case may be. But even if that is the case, I just ask for honesty, you know. So also, what else was I gonna say? Like for instance, I remember I made a whole 2v2 video with TK, and it's never came out. Why? Because of sponsorships. I mean, not sponsorships. Because of because of sponsorships. And like, there's been mad videos like that's just in the works. Should have been done. It's not out. But don't worry, chat. It's gonna be out now. I'll give you guys. You guys want a little sneak peek? Hold on. Let me see if I can even show this. Hold on. Like, yo, look how many tons and tons of videos is in here. Like, yo, like, oh my god, chat. The shit that I got planned for y'all, bro. Like, look how many. Look, I'm gonna show you guys how much I've been working. You feel me? Look at all these videos we got here for y'all. You feel me? We got mad videos for y'all, just waiting for y'all. Like, you feel me? From IRL content, basketball, like everything. Like, we got mad shit waiting for y'all. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. You know? Yo, I'm excited. Thank you for the 10 months. Exclamation point sub out of subscribe to the stream. You not fooling me, nigga. That's 3 vids. I mean, I guess it's 3 vids. Hold on. Let me make sure I share this with Bodak. And I appreciate everybody like Milos and whoever the case may be. Even though Milos was a little bit slow sometimes on the editing skills, but Milos wasn't really like getting paid as much as he was supposed to be getting paid because of the sponsorship. So it all falls down to the same thing. Why sponsors? You know. So that's the reason. But now we are free from the shackles. I'm fucking independent. I'm gonna be working for myself until I find a nice assistant or manager. Again, if you're in Miami area with management, it would help. You feel me? If you're not in Miami, it's okay. But if you're in Miami, it's a little bit of plus. If you guys want to apply to be my manager or assistant, hit up the business email. I'm looking through all resumes. You feel me? So, yeah.